Hey, what's going on? What's going on with your man? Hey, sorry for the delay, man. Hey, we have some technical difficulties with the broadcast today, but we know we're gonna keep it pushing, we're gonna keep it moving. If y'all didn't know, y'all know who it is. TK the poet, you already know it, so you ain't gotta quote it. And if I spoke it, you already know what that means. Y'all wrote it. I know y'all, I see the background. Look, I'm doing something different with my office, I didn't change some things around, I got, where I record my poetry. I got the green screen where, I'm gonna do perform my poetry and put some more poetry videos out, So, then I got my massage chair. Look, my room is play. I like it, man. This is my comfort zone. This is my where I come and be at peace. Where I come and give y'all the dope poetry that I give y'all. So, but man, we got some special guests here. But I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer. We got Big Marty in the building. We got B Rich in the building. We got Trez in the building. We got Teddy C in the building. Hey, we got a full house today. Hey, we gonna make it do what it do today, man. We got a couple more topics that we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about women. We're gonna talk about Kamala. We're gonna talk about sports, and we're just gonna talk about some men shit, And we're gonna just keep it 1,000. And y'all see what it is? It's the honest truth. Where we keep it $1, man. If you ain't gonna keep it $1, go ahead and bounce out. But if you want to hear the naked truth, the honest truth, hey, we here, and this is what we're gonna do. And before we get too deep into the conversation, before I bring my guests up, I gotta. We got flyers, man. Hold up. Do I need to bring it closer? Kenny and Friends. Y'all know what it is. Celebrity of the comedian, C. Rich, Dexter G. Man, come out and support. It's going down in Kaufman Civic Center. 607 East Fair Street, Kaufman, Texas. The doors will be open at 7 o'clock. The show will start by 8 o'clock, and also we got a mix and mingle going on at same day from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. So you know what it is. Hey, we got tickets. We got tickets. I know y'all ain't doing nothing November the 8th. So go ahead and make that trip out there to Kaufman, and it's gonna be live. Hey, we got food. We got drinks. We got all this stuff. So come out and be entertained. But I'm gonna bring up, my co-host real quick, my boy Teddy C. Hold on, it's tripping. Hold on, let's get it right. Hey, here we go. What's going on with the Teddy C?
Same old thing, Texas bullshit.
Hey man, we running kind of late, man. Kind of difficulties with the computer and stuff like that, but hey, ain't nothing gonna stop us. We're gonna keep it grooving. So
You did.
also, before we get too much deep into our conversation, I'm gonna bring up my boy Marty Mar, Big Marty Mar in the building, man.
Whoa, what's good with
What's up with you? Where you been, man? You been
What's
gone
good,
for a
man?
while, man.
you? Punching that clock, man.
Punching that clock. Okay. And I'm gonna bring up another special guest, first time on the platform. Therese in the building with a KCQ.
What's
Hey, what's
happening,
going
bro?
on? Hey, what's going on with you,
What's up
man?
with it?
Man, you got it. What's going on, fellas?
Whoa,
Hey, we moving and grooving, man. And we got one more guest before we get to introduce everybody. We got B Rich in the building. B Rich. Let me stop using this mouse because the mouse is not working.
How y'all doing,
Hmm.
everybody?
What's up with it, B Rich?
Oh, you got it. What you know good?
Hey, man, we just moving and grooving, trying to get something started today. But I know y'all seen me put up the tickets, man. Hey, if you know, you know. If you like to laugh, you like to cry, because you going to cry laughing. Look, I ain't going to hold you. You finna cry laughing. Hey, that ain't no joke. But, pull up and, be entertained. We got two of the sponsors that's throwing the event. We have Be Rich and we got Therese in the building, man. What's up with y'all?
Oh man, just making it happen for Kaufman County and the
Okay.
surrounding cities. Bringing the entertainment. It's a wide open market. Just trying to
Okay.
make sure the people out that way don't have to travel so far to get good entertainment.
Okay.
And
And
my boy Trez, the one that turned me on to everything.
okay. So let's talk about that, Therese. How y'all, get into this business?
I'll
Yeah,
let
for
him speak
me,
first.
it was kind of a lane that I seen that I want to stay in. I'm kind of linked in with like some of the old school comedians like Kenny Howell,
Okay.
Scruncho, Dominique, and a bunch of them guys, Joe Claire. So my ultimate goal is to do a comedy lounge. Also
Mm.
incorporate the food that I got going on. KCQ, the barbecue, soul food. Just trying to bring something different and new to, the DFW area. I'm originally from Kansas City, been out here what about
Okay. Kansas
eight,
City.
9 years.
Okay,
Okay.
KC in the bill.
Yes,
So
sir.
just trying to do something, positive, something for the grown folks, man. Grown folks, they like to laugh and eat and
Look.
why not put something
Look.
together for the grown folks to come together?
No, for real, for real. But be rich, man.
What's
Tell us about
happening?
the event. Tell us about the event that's going on, man. This is what we here for, man.
Man, it's about to go down, man. That's all I can tell you. Like, I've been out in the Kaufman area for about 2.5 years. And I've been in the entertainment business all my life. When I say all my life, I'm ever since I was like 5, 6 years old. So
Mm.
entertainment is in my blood. I know talent, I know areas, I know what people want. So I'm the man with the plan that's gonna make it happen. And me and my boy Trez and whoever else wanna, we network, man. We not selfish. We like building bridges and making families out of business deals that we do. So this ain't just for us, man. This is for everybody, and this is just the beginning.
Hey, man, for real, man. I'm kind of excited to see Kenny Howell. I had never seen him in person, but this might be my first time seeing him in person. So it's gonna be one of them ones, man, for real.
Oh yeah, man. He the OG of the comic, man. He been around for forever, like 30 years, and everybody respect him. Everybody if they ain't his family, they his homeboy. So I guarantee you, when he put on the show, he gonna bring the noise.
Okay. Hey, Teddy C, tell the people who you are and what you know and what you do, man.
Oh yeah, I'm Teddy C. To sum it all up in a nutshell, I am that dude.
Okay.
But I also
Okay,
cook. You know what I'm
copy,
saying? And
copy that.
just for reference, you know what I'm saying? I am a semi-retired bodyguard slash bouncer. So
Okay,
I'll let you boy
bring the pressure. Yes, sir.
Okay. Marty Mar.
certified.
Okay. Oh, you certified. Okay. Talk your hits, man. Certified bodyguard, man, for real. So, Marty Mar, what's up with you, man? All bags. What's good
All
with you?
bags in, man. I'm all around the board handed, man. I can get the job done when it come to houses, cars. I done did a little work for TK. He
Most
know
definitely.
what I can do. We got the clothing line, get you a check. That's a family venture.
Okay. Get to the check.
Get you a check, guac. You can get that, man.
Okay. You got all entrepreneurs in the building. Man, we got things that people do, all different things. I do poetry, Teddy C cook, Marty Mar all bags in and be rich, man. I don't think he know how to do is be
Jack of
rich,
all
man.
trades. Yes, sir.
Look, nah, for real. But man, look, I had I wanted to ask y'all a question though, man, for real though, man. This Kamala Harris. What do y'all really think about Kamala Harris? Do y'all feel like she's fit to be president of this United States? Do you feel like she has enough wit? Because some of her speeches and some of her what she been saying been kind of left field lately. So, and they saying she's dropping fans. She's dropping voters. And I be saying she's dropping fans. She's dropping voters. How y'all feel about that, man?
What you mean when she say like dropping in vote?
Yeah, she's dropping their votes.
Well, when it come down to the moment and being serious, more really want to. They really got the honest truth, man.
I mean, do y'all feel like she can be our president? She's a good representation of
What
what
you think,
America
Teddy
is.
C?
Well,
What you think,
she's
Teddy
just a
C?
puppet.
Brenda got a baby.
Hold on, be rich. What you say?
She's a puppet. I mean, she's gonna be what the people over her allow her to be. So it really don't matter who's president. But you know what they say about a woman. If a woman is elected president, they lead by emotions. And if it was all up on her, yeah, she'd probably be a horrible president. But each his own. I mean, that's a touchy subject. So we could talk for days, months, years about that.
I mean, but they try to throw it out like if we don't vote for, if we don't vote for, we ain't black. Barack Obama, are you cool? That's the only thing I want to say. Barack Obama, are you really cool? Because you really out there wilding too, man.
Man, all I'm gonna say is, and this might sound petty, and I don't care, but she laughed too damn much for me. Ain't nothing serious
Hmm.
about somebody. My grandma told me a long time ago, watch out for people who always laughing, because everything ain't funny.
She tried
Hmm.
too hard too.
Yeah, but you know what though, and TK, just to piggyback off of what you said, bro. Let me say this. And I was trying to tell this to my old lady. So DL Hughley, Steve Harvey, all them cats, they don't like Candace Owens, and I understand
Mm-mm.
why. But check it out though. Don't she
Candace
normally
Owens been
talk
on that.
about? Hold
She
on.
been on
Don't
that
Candace
ass.
Owens, don't Candace Owens and people like her normally talk about the issues that are stereotypes that are true about black people. And
I
don't
mean, yeah.
hold on, but don't people talk bad about Candace Owens? They call her, they say she ain't black and all this other stuff. Okay, whatever. That's a personal feeling in my opinion. But the same stuff she be talking about, ain't that what they just using against black men? I mean, if you don't know what I'm talking about, they trying to use the trope or the stereotype that, well, she's a woman. What's wrong with a woman running the country? Hell, most of y'all ain't got no daddies. Your daddies left here, and you was raised by a woman. Now let me tell you something why that offends me. I come
Hmm.
up in a two-parent household.
Okay.
I had my mama and my dad. I had my
Okay.
grandma and my granddad.
Okay.
So
Talk.
I understand because I got other family members who, didn't have it like that. But rest assured, who ran my house was my daddy. My mama might have
Hmm.
talked a lot, but in essence, I know who wore the big draws. It was my daddy. But
Facts.
for these dudes to sit up there, and these men to sit up here and try to tell black men that I need to vote for this woman just because she looks like me, went to school where I went to school at. I didn't go to no HBCU. I mean, I went to Paul Quinn. Okay, I went to Paul Quinn. That was just for a semester, but I didn't pledge. You understand? I didn't pledge.
But
I'm
look,
not
look,
part of the Divine Nine.
but look, I got a question though because she trying to pander to the black community, right? But
No,
her
she ain't.
come with,
No, she ain't. She
but
pandering to black women,
well, black women, she trying to black pander to black women. But Candace Owens, she exposes that her people own slaves.
which is true.
So I mean,
Which is true. But see, what
I'm
I'm saying
starting to
is,
think.
when somebody like Candace Owens speaks the truth about black culture, especially in this day and time, no nobody want to hear that. Oh,
Right.
you hate your people. You married a white man, of course you hate your people. That has nothing to do with anything. Is it true or
mm,
not? Is our music a detriment? I'm talking about right now. Is this music a detriment to the youth? Because ain't no old niggas out here trying to run off and go kill niggas over beef. Stupid beef at that. We ain't doing that. Bro, I'm 43. You understand what I'm saying? If I had beef with you a long time ago, I apologize, brother. We can still talk. We can fire one up and chat about it. But I'm not bringing
yeah,
no pistol. You understand what I'm saying? Where's the peace?
mm,
And what I'm basically saying is, where is the voice of reason? Instead of trying to tell me what I should do, but not tell me why I should do it, yeah, bro, you miss me with that. You ain't my grandma,
Marty, but
bitch.
Marty, how you feel about it though?
I'm starting to think her and vice president elect is on dope. they don't think before they talk. You know what I'm saying? Like he said that okay, Trump went to McDonald's, act like he working at McDonald's. So he said Trump using people everyday life experience for politics. Okay, what y'all doing? Every time Kamala speaks, you talking about the middle class, what you gonna do for the middle class? First of all, you never say nothing about the low class. It is a
Hmm.
low class. Let's not
Look,
forget that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
because they
everything they
because the low class they know they ain't gonna vote. Why direct our attention to the low class when I know these motherfuckers ain't finna vote for me? They not finna even vote. So
why
let me
would they
target the
vote?
middle
Ain't nobody
class.
mention them. Ain't nobody. They ain't nowhere in the curriculum.
Look,
You know
Therese,
what I'm
how
saying?
you feel? Therese, how you feel about it?
And I agree with the point that everybody that made. Like as far as the situation at hand, like I mean, let me just say this: we the most influential culture, but we our worst enemies.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So you know, everybody hate the blacks, but everybody want to be like the blacks in some certain, shape,
Hmm.
form, or fashion.
Nah, that's offended.
So when motherfuckers go over the bridge and be like, oh, this and this and that, but at the end of the day, every time you turn on TV, it's something black. The white commercials, they playing hip hop music.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Soul
All
music.
society
Bruh,
is, but
you know how
we
many
we
times I'd heard a
we kill
DMX song on a commercial?
we kill ourselves though. 'Cause ain't no unity with us as the black people though. Ain't no unity. It's always a challenge, or it's something always in between. Like you can go to a Mexican, a Latino house. It's about 15 of them living there, motherfucker. They all together.
Yeah. Yeah.
Together.
But you can't get two niggas to rub two nickels together and come together with some shit. And we got the most influential ideas out here.
And we act like we don't want to work hard to achieve our goals.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
man.
saying, man.
Look,
That
I
that
feel like
that.
in this day and age, we in an age where we feel like shit's supposed to be given to us. Like we ain't supposed to work no more for what we was supposed to be given to us. Like everybody want a handout. Everything want something for free. And
Yeah,
this is what these women are proclaiming, get this bag, go chase a
Yep.
nigga with money. Get something for nothing. Literally, get
We
something
live
for
in
nothing.
a day where the snake is eating itself.
I'm a blame the black man for that shit with these women though.
Yeah,
How
They
you
put
feel?
these
I
motherfuckers.
second
They
that.
put
I second that.
they putting these motherfuckers on the pedestal like that type of shit. I mean, I can
Mm,
understand the picking and show. You know what I mean? But at the same token, you got to grind just as hard as I got to grind, Miss Lady.
mm,
Exactly.
Why not come together and build each other up, even as friends type shit? We ain't got to be together for us to make no money.
You know what I
right.
I ain't
tell them,
got
bro?
I ain't got to
You know,
keep feeding you. That type of shit feed each other.
Exactly. See, that be the
I,
problem. You know, it's they say the design is the man supposed to pay all the bills. He supposed to do everything for the woman. I don't never hear nothing about what the woman supposed to do for the man. First of all, last few women I dated can't cook like that. That just ain't that just ain't in this generation like that. I cannot cook every woman I done dated. First of
Or
all,
you tell her.
cleaner than all of them. So, hey, what's so valuable about y'all?
Look,
Hey, this what you tell them. What can you do for me? I can't do for myself.
look,
Exactly.
but I
look.
got
I be,
degrees. But I
huh?
got degrees, and I'm about to buy my first house.
I got
Yeah,
degrees too. I'm about to rub it on and get out this house and get this money on. That's the
you
degree I'm
feel me?
Mm,
talking about. Fuck what you
I
talking about.
I, I told a female one time, well, shit, let that degree hold you at night when it's cold.
look.
Man, see,
Oh
But
man,
see,
they got all these degrees and shit, but they trying to use their appearance to get the money. That ain't
yeah,
what your
that's a
degree
fact.
taught you to do.
That is a fact. And they say, well, that's what Kamala Harris did. She fucked her way to the top. Pardon my French, but
That's what was
that's
said.
on her jacket. You
Oh,
know,
Willie Brown. Oh, big
And
Willie
guess
Brown
what
got
else?
to
look,
Guess what else? Did y'all know this here? So she was doing all these busts. They was doing all these busts and where she was the DEA at.
hmm
They had to turn back over 100, 200 cases because they was taking the dope out the evidence room.
mm.
Mm, mm, mm.
Under Kamala's administration.
Yeah.
I mean, look, I so do y'all feel like Trump is the best option, or you
Hell
feel like that's
no.
the
That's
only
about it.
No.
option?
He just the
Hey,
best
in
business
my
Hell
decision.
opinion, ain't
no.
none of them no good option.
You
They
know
all
who
gonna
Thank
the
you.
fuck
best
us up.
option?
Thank you. They
I,
out. Listen,
You
let
know
me
I,
tell
who
you
the
something,
best
man.
option? They ain't
Let,
gonna give him a chance.
let me ask this question, okay? Seriously. What one good thing could you say about either one of them? That's how I'm approaching it to myself.
Yeah,
One good thing I can say about Trump is I'm already familiar with that motherfucker. Ain't gonna be
yeah,
ain't no surprises.
yeah,
But here's his opponent that straddled the mystery. And Trump was right. Everybody got offended because a lot of black people, but Trump was right. She proclaimed to be the first. Well, she proclaimed to would be the first South Asian American female president, while parading in our face as black. So when Trump said all of a sudden she's black, yeah, I'm the same way. Like shit, I ain't know the bitch was black either.
Hmm.
Pardon my French, but I didn't know that. I'm honest to God, on my baby grade, I didn't even know that. Her
yeah.
Mm.
name doesn't even sound black, Kamala. Okay, so let me say this. She still goes by Kamala Harris. This is not entertainment, quote unquote. This is not entertainment. But she's married to a dude, a Jewish fella with a whole different type of name. Why she ain't got that man last name? Don't they just seem kind of odd though?
hmm.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's perception. You know,
It's
they
the
seem to
black
No, no,
keep.
no,
woman
no, no, no,
thing to
no.
do.
Ain't no perception.
It's
You
the
didn't hear what I
black
said though.
woman thing
No.
to do.
Hold on. But you didn't hear what I said, TK. She's married to a Jewish fella, which I'm cool
Hmm.
with. But her last name is Harris. This is
Hmm.
not this is not entertainment. So why are you not carrying your husband's last name?
I mean, you do have a point. I ain't gonna hold you. I
What
mean,
would we hold it against Obama if Michelle's last name wasn't Obama? Hmm?
Yep.
yeah.
Hmm. I mean,
Yeah.
if they want to point the fact that she's allegedly supposed to be black just because her daddy was born in Jamaica, which that don't mean shit. But if that's the case, then okay, let's start with that because even though it may seem minuscule, it's just still like a question. Like, well, if you married to this man, why are you talking to us? I'm not racist. I don't have no. I don't play that shit. You understand what I'm saying? My baby mix. I don't give a fuck. But what you're not gonna do is try to pander to. You're not gonna try to talk shit to me as a black man when you're not even respectful enough to carry your husband's last name.
I mean,
Yeah.
you do. I mean, you do have a point though.
I know damn well I do. Even though it's a minute point, it's. I'm just saying, these are some questions that people have that nobody publicly can ask her, and she won't even answer a straight up question. Just like when Buddy asked her about, how many migrants then crossed over here since she's been VP. Like, what are you gonna do about it? And once she say, let's get straight to the point, and never address the point. The question, that man's question was the point. How come all these people coming over here on y'all watch?
Look,
She never
I
answered the
really,
question.
on the cool though, I really think this is entertainment because they know damn well Kamala, whatever how you want to pronounce her name. She's not about to be president. Ain't no way in hell that they finna let this airhead. You're not an airhead. My bad. My bad. They ain't finna
She
let her be
laughed like one.
president, man.
She
They
laughed
ain't
like
finna let her
one.
be president, man. Like let's if they do, look, I don't know. This shit gonna get crazy. If they let her become president, this shit is gonna get crazy.
It's gonna
Yeah,
be crazy both ways though.
yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah.
It
I mean, I
definitely
only my main take though, the only issue I got with Trump and his administration,
Okay,
if
let's
he take
go.
seat, if he take the seat, it's gonna be so much killings against us because the Republicans are gonna do their job to have us set back. I don't think Kamala's a good president, but like I said again, she can only do what her bosses tell her to do. And Trump, he's a good businessman, but it's
and
it's gonna be it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna
that's
be
how he try to
crazy.
run the country too, like a business.
Yeah. Yep.
It,
Mm-hmm.
He
I agree
really
with
is
him on
though.
one. I agree with him on one thing. Quit letting all these fucking illegals come in and do all this bullshit to this country. They
No,
fucked
that's
that up a long
offended.
time ago. But why you
Long
well,
time ago.
keep continuing to keep doing the shit? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
These
Look,
motherfuckers
that's
come in
right.
here and do all the crimes they want. What they gonna do? Get deported? What we gonna do? We about to do 20 to life.
Look,
Bruh, don't you know? Don't you know that some of these people are actually getting vehicles, apartments, and all this other stuff with no actual Social Security,
No
no
nothing.
proper ID or anything.
Buying up the land and everything.
And then just think about this. Just think about this. All of us that had birthdays where we had to go renew our L's and all that other shit. Tell me how hard it was to do that shit since COVID.
Shit, it's still hard right now. Huh,
It's
damn.
still exactly my point. But they at the front of the line. And let me just be clear, okay? I don't have no problem with nobody. See, some of these folks
Exactly.
literally are coming from yonder up here to get away from cartel issues. I get that. I get that. I feel for them people. I really do. But at the same time, how's all these people coming here terrorizing people who've been here and ain't nothing happening to them? That's what I just don't understand. And then the Democrats, they don't even talk about it. They act like it don't, like it's not even going on. That's what I don't understand. I mean, it's
look.
people in Colorado getting ran out their apartments by these people. That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah, it really is. And to be the sense is some of these motherfuckers come up here opening business, they getting tax free money to do the shit.
Oh yeah,
Type
most
shit.
definitely, most
You know what I
definitely
mean?
is.
It's like they allow America to get invaded with a bunch of bullshit, but at the same token, we we on the ass end of it as minorities. We definitely on the ass end of it. You got motherfuckers
Yeah.
coming in with more money than we got, and we've been this motherfucker forever. We can't get a grunion from these people.
Look, you tell the truth, but hey, man, we're gonna put a pause to that. Hold up one time, man. Uh, look, it's that 30-minute mark. You know what I gotta do. You know I gotta promote, man. Kenny Howell and friends, man. We got hold on, let me move my finger. We got Celebrity the comedian, we got C Rich, we got Dexter G. November the 8th, man. We in the building. Kaufman, Texas. Man, look, y'all been on my Facebook page. Y'all already know the information. Pull up, hit me up for the tickets. Look, I'm gonna let y'all know now, man. The tickets are $30. The tickets are $30 for my subscribers, my fan base. If y'all hit me up, man, I'm gonna take a discount off of it, man. Just to let y'all know. If y'all subscribe, gang, let me know you subscribe, and I take a little percentage off the tickets, and that's just for my people, man. Let me know that you follow us, you follow the movement, and we'll give you a discount on the tickets. But you have to show me that you subscribe to the game, man. Show me the app, show me the subscription, man. We here. Hold up, man. Let me get back to the business. So, uh, Trez and the B Riz. Let me talk about this event real quick. So what made you say, okay, Kaufman, we're gonna bring it to Kaufman? Because you could have stayed in Dallas. You could have went to, Rowlett. You could have went to Frisco. You could have went anywhere. Why did you want to go to Kaufman?
Well, I do a lot of traveling, and this is basically what I do. I find talent. I find areas to make to make it, to make it do what it do. So I'm just the type where when I see opportunity, and it don't be nothing overnight. Most of the stuff I do, it might be a 2 to 6 month plan, but like I said, I've been there for 2 years and I ain't found no entertainment. I
Hmm.
ain't found nothing. It's a new area and it's right there where everybody can get to. So, you know, it's it's middle class. It's still up and growing. So that's the reason why I chose Kaufman,
Okay.
just to figure it out. I mean, cause Texas is steady growing. Over
Okay.
30,000 millionaires in the DFW area and steady
Hmm.
growing. I'm a
Look,
statistics man.
look. You gotta go with the numbers. Hey,
Yeah.
Therese. So how did you? So what was it that you said that I'm gonna stick with comedy? The like comedy is the what I want to get into. You got your barbecue. Shout out to KCQ, man. The barbecue fire. Hey, if y'all know, hit them up and get the barbecue. Support. We people. We family. Support. But I mean, how did say I want to take this comedy lane?
Yeah, it was presented to me maybe probably about like 5 years ago. Uh,
Mm,
so I just started just tapping in with different comedians and seeing the avenue it could take, and it's just my idea. I just wanted a lounge anyway, so I was like, well,
okay.
why not just do a comedy night? Once a month, have an act come through every other month, every other weekend. Our live bands, open mics, stuff like that. It's just an avenue for grown folks. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Grown folks
Okay.
like to sit down and laugh and enjoy the atmosphere. So I figure with the comedy scene, that's gonna bring the grown folks out.
And
You know
Okay.
what
your
I mean?
and your shows is more intimate where you can like almost interact with the comedies. That's what I loved about it. That's why I asked to be a part of the comedy lane with Trez.
Yeah, with comedians that I mingle with, they like normal niggas like we are. When they come, they gonna entertain. They not gonna be bougie. You gonna think they just a normal motherfucker that's moving around.
No,
You
that's
know,
offended.
after the show, they gonna mingle with the fans. They gonna talk to the people, take pictures. They gonna make everybody feel like family.
What was that? Hey, be rich.
Yes.
Your side is more entertainment. So, can you tell me some people that you done worked with in the past before?
Okay, I've been on tour with Tech Nine, on the Absolute Power
Okay.
Tour, Cash Money, Be Legit,
Okay.
Spice One, man, Little
Talk
Flip.
your
I've been on
ish.
tour with Little Flip.
Talk your
Uh, I can
ish.
I can do that album. That was just my lane. I promoted big concerts like Mary J,
Okay.
112.
Okay.
My first concert that I did professionally was Silk.
Mm.
And like I said, I know talent when I see it, and you can tell when somebody's gonna blow up because they work ethic. So I've been doing it ever since I was 5. My mama used to sing for Tyrone Davis and stuff. So my mama
Mm.
owned a club back in Kansas City, Kansas. So that's how I got introduced. Then I started
Okay.
DJing, breakdancing, and I just did it all.
And you
Mr.
still
Entertainment.
break dance?
Nah, man, I'm too old for that, man. I might
I
I
was
might break
just,
a plate or two, but that's
I was
about
just
it.
asking.
I can dance now. I can't do that Chris Brown stuff, but if I had to, I can make it look good.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you can cut a rug though,
Yeah, I can cut a rug. I can cut a rug.
huh?
Look, I can stump a hole in the rug. That's all I can do. I don't know about cutting it. I can probably stump it, my heavy feet, man. But hey, man. But shout out to both of y'all, man.
Thanks for
Look, I'm
having us,
really
man. We
excited about
appreciate it.
this event November the 8th, man. It's gonna be live. So I mean, but so tell me, can y'all tell me about the comedians? But they coming up on the podcast, very soon. Can you tell me about the comedians that's gonna pop up at the event?
Kenny, he from Chicago, south side of Chicago, he by way of St. Louis right now.
Okay.
Kenny been in the game for about 30 years, about 30 something years. From Def Jam, Comic View, all that. So, Kenny been doing it for a while. See Rich out of Dallas, Celebrity out of Dallas, and Dex out of Dallas, and they all coming up. Celeb been on tour with Nephew Tom. He just did a special with Carl Payne up at the Improv in Arlington. He been on tour with Ricky Smiley.
Mm.
And see Rich been doing her thing locally, but she coming up. As far as that, she just did the Improv with I linked her up with Dominique. I don't know if y'all familiar with OG Dominique from Def Jam, Comic View, and all that.
Mm-hmm.
She linked up with her, so put her in the game with that. So she Rich very funny. Motherfuckers sleep on her, but they gonna know about her for too long.
Look, no, that's offended. You know, and so how did you come across these comedians?
Kenny really like when I met Kenny maybe like about 5 years ago. One of my homeboys from Kansas introduced me and Kenny, and me and Kenny clicked the first day I met him. I seen he was a real solid guy, so I started sitting down talking to him, and he used to be up under Mike Epps, so
Mm.
he was on tour for Mike Epps for a long time. So he was just telling me the ins and outs as far as the comedy shit. That's what really sparked the interest. And then when he telling me all the lanes and avenues he could take and all the people he know, that really sparked my interest. So,
Mm.
and I like to sit there and laugh and joke around too myself though. But at the same token though, laughing is good for everybody.
No, for real.
So you know what I mean. If you can get some little chuckles out your gut and in your spirit, man, I mean, why not? Who wants to be running around this motherfucker mad every motherfucking day when you can sit back and laugh
Look,
about some shit?
I know damn well I hate being mad. Look, that it's too
Mhm.
much energy to be mad. Like
Yeah, yeah.
shit,
I,
it's too much.
So yeah, that's
What?
how I came about it. Kenny really filled me up in the ear. I was already interested, but by sitting down talking to him and just seeing the avenues and the lanes I could take, I was like, fuck it, let me try this lane. So
Mm.
this right here be the fourth show I done.
Okay.
I usually do them in Dallas. The last one I had, it was in Dallas. We had Bruh Man there. It did pretty good, but the one
Okay.
before that, we had Scruncho.
Man,
Okay.
very funny. Scruncho,
So
yes.
Scruncho, he doing a special with Ice Cube right now.
Okay.
So Kenny put me in the game with all them. Them guys just like phone calls away. So that's good to have. Like OG, like Kenny,
Mm.
to have these avenues and the introduction type. Cause Kenny type motherfucker, he gonna put you in the circle with and walk away. He gonna get a
Okay.
good word on it. You know what I mean? And they gonna believe this man because he got so much trust in the industry. Cause he
Mm.
didn't work with a lot of different motherfuckers. If he speak highly on your name, that's what it is, and they gonna run with it.
Everybody
No.
in the industry, man. Everybody.
So,
Look, I
so that's
can't
what,
wait till you pull up and see what he got, man.
man,
Yeah, we
the
we
man.
gonna we gonna video it. We gonna give y'all something a little different than most comedy shows. It's gonna be a live taping, and it's gonna have some different angles that you never seen before. So you will want to get there early. You'll want to get your tickets early, and be ready. Be ready to have a good time. That's all we can say.
I'm
That's
gonna
all we
say
can
it
say.
like this: the comedy shows that we have is the comedy shows you want to be. It ain't your ordinary comedy show. Once the comics out, they telling y'all to get the fuck out. The comics want to mingle and get to know everybody. You know
No,
what
that's
I
a
mean?
fact.
Yeah.
So the type of shows we have is really a comedy show and really fun extras after that. You know what I mean? So you really don't want to miss these shows. It's only going to get bigger and better.
Look, that
I
now
mean,
that's a
we
fact.
just getting started. The avenue. I'm looking up. We looking up trying to bring Joe Claire, Dominique, Coco Brown. All these Sadiq.
Whoever you want, we will try to bring them. The thing
Yeah,
is, you got to let us know what you're looking for,
Okay, okay, okay.
because we can
So,
touch anybody.
so we got some people in the building. Teddy C, if you wanted to see one comedian, what comedian would you want to see?
David Chappelle,
Dave Chappelle. Woo,
plain and
Dave
simple.
Chappelle.
we're gonna
Why
have to
Dave
go.
Chappelle?
We're gonna have to bring the Brinks truck out for that guy.
Look,
He want
Man,
that money.
let me
he
tell you
wants that
something,
bag
man.
of titties.
You said why they got, you know what?
They
Once I
funny as a
like
motherfucker.
once I but see he's what you call a real truth teller. He ain't talking about just him. He talking Dave Chappelle made a joke about and this is what I was telling you the other day, TK. He made a joke about how, in the 90s you could never find white people talking about who they would vote for, like that was private. You understand? Now look at it. Everybody's talking about who they gonna vote for and all this other
So
stuff.
man,
What
hold
was
on.
private
I
is no
mean,
longer
you
private. It's
can't say
crazy.
he a truth teller. We not like this is the honest truth. We got to keep it
Really?
above 50.
Really? Dave
Okay,
Chappelle ain't a
what
truth
about
teller?
what
Just
about Cat
listen.
Williams?
Just say
What
that
about
you
Cat
not.
Williams?
I'm
He was
not
born
saying
like
it,
Cat Williams
bruh.
for
I'm not
telling the
talking
truth.
about Cat. You asked. Listen. You asked me who I would want to
But
see.
I'm just saying, you saying he a truth teller, but he get mad at
Okay,
Cat
he
Williams
is.
for telling the
I'm
truth.
not mad at Cat. I ain't got nothing against Cat. I like Cat too. But at the
Dave
same
Chappelle
time,
do.
you asked me who I would want to see, and I've been watching Dave Chappelle since before. For what it's worth, he was doing like regular stand up at the Laugh Factory. I was watching them. I was watching him then. Before he was on Nutty Professor, I was watching him do stand up way back then.
But I'm just saying, you saying he's a truth teller, but
He
he gets
is.
mad at a truth teller.
Hey, I don't have nothing to do with that. So what? I like Dave Chappelle for the jokes he tell,
Alright,
and
alright,
the way he
alright.
tell it, his punchlines are like by far the funniest, bruh. By
Okay,
far the
okay.
funniest.
Hey, Marty, who would you want to see as a comedian in Terrell? I mean, well, we ain't in Terrell, but we in the Kaufman area, so you around the area. So who would you like to see come to the area?
Man, like I'm more old school, probably Cat Williams,
Cat Williams want that
like
bag, man. I don't know about Cat. Cat
Both of
Williams,
them. Dave too, all them niggas. I'm just hey, but anything's possible in the long run type shit, you know what I'm
look,
saying?
nah, for real, for real, for
See,
real.
me as far as the comics, I like that natural funny. The motherfucker that I ain't gotta really try hard, just naturally funny.
Mm-hmm.
That's what make you a
Mm-hmm.
good comedian when it's natural to you. I mean,
you
out
know,
the
like
dome type
Mike
shit.
L.
The
You
ones that
know,
They
make you fall out your seat that
they can have
you
some
didn't even see it
material
coming.
wrote. They can have some material wrote and come out and see the crowd. They gotta improvise.
Like DC Young Fly. DC Young Fly is just natural fun. His jokes don't be like extra funny, just his whole character just make him funny. So
Yeah,
yeah.
That's how I feel
yeah,
about
yeah,
Mike Epps.
yeah.
he
Hmm.
Mike,
gonna cost a
No
ticket too.
disrespect. Hold up. No disrespect. Mike Epps is fun. Okay, he's funny in movies and
they
shows
move.
and stuff like that. Yeah, but like
His stand ups
it's
ain't
not.
always on point.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because my favorite movie of Mike Epps is all about the Benjamins. He was funny as hell.
Yeah, he was funny.
But that's how I feel like
but
Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart is a lot funnier in movies than in
Yeah,
stand up.
yeah, yeah.
I'm
I
sorry.
agree with
After
that
his
I
too.
second
mean
stand up, I
that's
was
just me.
yeah. After Kevin Hart's second comedy show, man. Yeah, I couldn't. I think it was Laughing My Pain. I think that was that one.
Yeah.
After that one, I couldn't even like. I just stopped listening to them. I
See,
mean,
right
like I
now,
said,
just
no disrespect to these kids. They just
yeah, yeah,
don't come across
absolutely,
me as
absolutely,
yeah.
yeah,
Look,
absolutely.
look, we at the part where we have to have this conversation, man. It's getting close to the end, but I want to have a conversation with y'all. I want to ask y'all a question. Now, this is a question been floating around X, not Twitter, but X. It's been around all these platforms, but the question is, if this was your wife is gone. You don't know where your wife been. She been gone for about 4, 5, 6 hours. You know. Then you get a phone call, and you like, "Hello," it's a dude on the other end. You like, "Man, who the hell it is?" But he tell you like, "Man, dude, your wife over here. She done passed out. I need you to come
Ah,
get her.
I know
I
what you're
need you to
talking
come.
about.
I need you to come pick her up."
I seen this shit,
What are y'all
man.
doing? What
So
are we
so
doing?
Buddy recorded him in the hospital with his lady, And when he started talking, she on the phone like nonchalant about it. And he was like, "Yeah, because I had to go pick you up from your side piece house." Ooh, ooh. And she was just like, "Whatever." And I'm just like, "Damn, these
See,
bros is vicious out here,
see,
son.
see right
Vicious,
there. First off, I
vicious."
get that phone call and it's a nigga on the other line saying that. And then I hear her know she's over there. I'm not going to get her.
Hey, bro, what's your address so I can drop off?
Man, she where she wanna be.
Hey, you hear me?
She where she wanna
Man,
be. Nah, that's not happening with that. That ain't gonna flow with me, my dog. By far. I'm
there's
good.
no way. There's no
So
listen.
I mean,
I
but this is wifey. This not no
Hey
girlfriend
man,
or
hey
anything.
man,
This is wifey.
wifey, mama, hey man, it don't even matter. I'll come get you when snow freeze in hell.
But
I
look,
tell dude
but
I'll
what
be over
but
there on the
no, but what if
33rd of
she?
February.
But what
She
if
made
she's
her choice.
really in some pain? Like she's in some dying pain.
What she doing over
man,
there in the first place?
Man, she
no,
in
fuck that.
dying pain.
Now, see, hold up. That question don't even need to be asked because, like you said at first, she's at where she want to be at.
Exactly.
Hold up. Since you brought that up, TK, I gotta find the video, and I find it. I'm gonna send it to you. This
But
dude in
look,
Atlanta,
look.
married with
I'm
four
not gonna
kids.
hold you.
Hold up, check it out. This dude married with four kids, right? Similar situation, but his wife was with her side dude, right? She's texting him, he's texting her. They finna go meet up. On the way to meeting this motherfucker, drunk driver hit her, damn near killed her. So she's a veggie right now. And Buddy went through her phone. Now, while all this is going on, while she in the hospital, he's bathing her, he's feeding her, taking care of the kids. He's still going to work, all this stuff. Then he finds out that it was
After the
another
fact.
dude. Yeah, yeah. He finds out after the fact while all this is going on, and he happened to answer her phone because it kept ringing, and it's Buddy.
Mm.
Because on the way, she's going on the way to go meet Buddy. So Buddy is like, "What's up? You know, we ain't gonna meet or whatever." He trying to find out what's wrong with her. Whole time she damn near done died in the car wreck. So when the husband answers the phone and Buddy answer the phone and he hangs up or have it go, but he started reading the messages from them corresponding. He like, damn, this been going on all this time. And then come to find out two of them babies ain't even his. And he
See,
literally asked the question then, should I leave this bitch while she's like that? Or am I wrong?
Mhm.
Me
I
personally,
mean,
I would have left ass right there. I'm sorry. Lord forgive me, but she
I'm
gonna
out for
stay right
y'all, my
there.
dog.
Yeah,
I'm
she
definitely
gonna
out
be
for
there.
y'all.
but
I'm
I
She
mean,
out.
gonna
this is
leave
why.
your ass.
But this is wifey though. This is
But
wifey.
Hey man, I wouldn't give a damn.
But look. I gotta play the devil advocate, and like I have to go get her. At the end of the day, this is my wife. Players fuck up. I didn't did some shit.
nah,
Shit happens. You know what I'm saying?
nah,
I,
And
you know,
hey, the man
nah.
just
hey,
said the babies wasn't even two of the babies wasn't
Two
his.
of the
How old was
babies,
the baby?
look,
four kids, two of
but
them,
you made a
the youngest two
commitment.
weren't even his. Nah, bro, you
But
can
you
have
made a
that.
commitment to that woman for
So
better or
did
for
she.
worse.
She made a okay. That's the worst part right there.
So
Because
I mean, for better or for worse.
had your trifling ass not been trying to sneak over there, your ass wouldn't be in the hospital in
Let
the
me ask you
first
this: put the
place.
shoe on the other foot, and you had two babies by another chick
She
you
gonna
cheating on
leave
her
you.
about
She gonna leave you.
instantly,
She gonna leave you.
She gonna
instantly.
I,
file for
I, I
child
look. I
support.
don't
She
think
gonna
she. I
Thank
don't
you.
think she'll leave. I don't think she'll leave though.
Bullshit,
man.
You talking
man.
Yeah,
about
Tia
your
I,
wife
Mary,
or
Why
just
they
I
all
don't
another
filing
think
for
wife?
she was
child
gonna
Tia
support
leave.
then?
Mary,
No.
Tia Mary left her husband for no damn reason, and now all these women who keep hearing this bro talk all this
But
crazy
she had money
foolishness is
though.
starting to. So what?
She had money. That's
Bro, money
different.
is not the end all be all.
That's
Men
different.
do not
That's different
don't know
situation.
man, bro. Don't know man care about another woman's money.
Look. I'm gonna tell
Regardless
you
if
why
we
it's
broke,
different.
regardless if
Look,
we broke or got our own money, we do not care about another woman's
I'm gonna
money
tell
like
you.
that.
I'm gonna tell you why it's different. She got some money now. Chick that we deal with, they ain't got the money that she got, so she can walk away, do whatever she want to do. She got money. She don't need that person, but this woman, she
If she
needs
had
me.
money, she wouldn't be using his name still. Bruh, you divorced this man almost 2 years ago. This man ain't said nothing. Social media, otherwise, he did 2 interviews. They
So
asked him
look,
about her,
so,
and you know
so
what the
you
man said? I'ma always protect Tia and my family. That's what the man said. She's
okay?
still going on this stupid ass show talking about,
like
well,
the victim.
when we was courting, when I was courting this guy, nah man, he wasn't no guy. That was your husband
So
that
you
you
feel
left for
like
no
a
reason.
woman can't make a mistake. A woman can't make a mistake.
My brother, let me tell you something. There's no such
Two
thing as a
babies ain't no
mistake when
mistake,
you
bro.
thank you. Thank you. Because if you decide to marry me, we have kids and we build a life together, that's not a mistake. Because at any time you could have bailed out. But once kids get involved, bro, that's a whole different ball of wax, my boy.
Hey, two
Uh,
kids is kind of crazy. I ain't gonna hold you, but
Thank you. And listen, it's not like they infants. Okay, it's not like they infants. These kids is what I think the
look,
oldest one's like 11 or something like that, bro. We
yeah,
built a life together, and all of a
look, yeah.
sudden, he's not on not a damn podcast show talking about her. You know what he's talking about? His next movie role. How Tyler Perry took care of him with that last movie. Okay, it was bullshit, it was garbage. Okay, whatever. But somebody noticed him, took his talent because I've seen Corey Hardrick in a few movies, and I like his character.
Man,
Nevertheless,
look,
nevertheless, what the hell has she been doing other than dragging his name through the mud? She ain't did nothing, bro.
man, look. I got. Look, me and my wife made a lifetime commitment. In that lifetime of commitment, you gonna have your fuck ups. She gonna have her fuck ups. It's all about getting over that hump. Yeah, you gonna do some wrong. She gonna do some wrong. You gonna do some right. She gonna do some right. You know, that's just how life go. Yeah, she may slipped up, had a weak moment, and but maybe that was God showing her like, look, you can't be doing that shit. You got a
So
good man right here.
so
Bro,
is
that's
You
is
not
know,
a
that
and
weak
is
maybe
moment.
exactly
maybe
what
that
you
That's
means
not a
saying?
maybe
Is
weak
you
that
doing
means
moment.
this
me
by
to make
religion or you
No,
doing
that's
this by business?
first of all, is if you talking about on the spiritual side, no. Once you find out for infidelity is in the mix, bro,
Yeah,
that's a
you are
wrap.
able.
Hold
Yeah.
up, hold up. That's a choice. You have a right. That is your out by God. But people want to see marriage nowadays as a business instead of what it's ordained to be about family, man, woman, and
no,
child. Period.
no.
Yeah,
That's not what
yes,
it's ordained to be. It was
yeah,
about
it is.
business. No, it
No,
was about
God
putting
didn't
two
have nothing to
families
do with
together.
business. No,
Man,
God didn't
yes
say
it
nothing about
did. Yes it
business.
did.
No,
Yes it
no, it
did. Yes
didn't.
it did.
No,
Man, come on, stop the
no,
shenanigans. That is
no.
one
You
tribe.
you
Hey,
you know
look,
better than that. You ain't
look,
finna have nobody
look.
believing in foolishness, TK.
But
You
that's
you
the
know
truth.
damn well, my boy.
That's the truth.
No, it's
It's
not.
about business. If you
No, it's
don't think
not.
it's about business, that's why marriages fail because it's solely about business. This is how you can benefit me, and this is how I can benefit you. This is how we can bring our family together.
No, sir.
It's a business.
First
If
of
that
all,
person have nothing to offer, come on now,
anything
let's
that
be
God
real. Let's keep it
ordained
a
has
dollar.
nothing to do with money. Marriage is sacred between man and
Man,
woman for the reason of family. When
where?
God said, "Be fruitful
Where?
and multiply," it had nothing to do with
Okay,
money. He
so
was
look,
talking to the married
so
couple.
look,
Be
check this out.
fruitful and
Okay,
multiply.
so check this out. So it said be fruitful and multiply. Let's say if I have 100 kids with 100 different women,
God
what are you
don't honor
talking
that.
about?
God don't
Why
honor that.
not? Why not?
I just told you.
Why not?
I just told you.
Prophets had multiple wives in the
So
Bible.
what? So
In
what?
the Bible,
So what?
Job,
What God
Job,
ordained, marriage,
God bless
No
Job to
is
man.
for
Abraham
is for is
and
for
gave him multiple
sanctification.
wives. What are you talking
No,
about?
so what? So what?
So you can't say that's not. No, we're not doing that. We're gonna
We
keep it
can
a
do it.
dollar.
We
We're gonna
choose to
keep
do
it a
that.
dollar.
No, people choose to do stuff.
No,
People
no, no.
choose to do what they want to do.
Okay, so what do you mean by being fruitful and multiplying then?
America, man. Let me tell you something. When God makes something, it is for certain. It is for sure. Anything that man makes, it is destined to damn me fail. You think I'm lying? Find a 100-year-old car. I bet it don't exist. You know why? Because man made it. It's man-made materials, and it failed at some point.
Brother
You think
man,
I'm lying? I'll go further. Hold up. Didn't they just
they ain't
recall
got to.
Tesla? Didn't they just call them cyber trucks, it failed
Look,
because who made it? A man did.
look, they didn't got to you. They didn't
No,
brainwash you, didn't
no,
it?
ain't nobody brainwashed
They
nothing.
didn't bring you up to the spaceship, didn't they?
My grandparents been married for 30, no, for almost 40 something years now. Ain't no money in being married because it's not
What you
about money.
mean?
My parents been married as long as I've been alive. Ain't nothing got to do with money. And they done been through some stuff, but guess what? Didn't no money bring them back together. Not a penny. Love did. That's the whole purpose of being married. Love.
Look,
Just
Core
me.
family,
Mark 3 said
core
it better.
family,
Love
core
don't love
family, man,
nobody.
woman, and child. They ain't got nothing to do with it. Cause you know what?
Mark
When you
3
take
said
your
it
vows,
better. Love
when you
don't
take
love
your vows,
nobody.
bro, when you take your vows, it had nothing to do with, well, if you bring this much, you bring that much, we can get together. No. For better or worse, in sickness and in health,
Okay, so
till
look, you
death
just
do
said
us
it.
part.
You just said for better for worse. So even if your wife made a mistake by sneaking out, creeping out, you ain't supposed. Who are you to deem her and say, "Oh, that was the last straw"? That's your wife. You supposed to protect her. It was probably something that you didn't do that caused her to go out and creep out in the first place.
Hold
Let's
on.
keep it
I'm
a
supposed to
dog.
protect somebody from doing
Let's keep
something that
it
they
a
want to
dog.
do? No, sir.
That
I'm
means
supposed to protect
you
somebody.
wasn't leading
Hold up.
properly. You
How many people do you know are straight crash dummies? You try to protect them or try to advise them from doing something and they did it anyway.
become a
We
better
all
leader.
know. We all know.
Become a
We
better
all know
leader.
somebody. The point
Become a
is,
better
you
leader.
can't the point is you can't stop nobody from doing what they want to do if they really
Become
want to
a
do it.
better leader.
That ain't got nothing to do with it.
Yes, it do. That has a lot to do with it.
No, it don't.
Once, once,
If my old lady
once
want to
you
go,
marry a
if my old
woman,
lady want to
listen.
go, if my old lady want to go get one of her exes, I'm pretty sure it ain't got shit to do with me.
Look, it has a lot to do with you.
Okay, every
That's
instance
a
ain't
lot
the
to do
same.
with you.
Every
That's a
instance
lot to
ain't the
do with you.
same.
This,
No,
this
every
is your
instance ain't the
freedom.
same. No,
Come
sir.
on,
Every
man.
instance ain't the same.
So
Uh-uh.
look, okay. So check this out. So if LeBron,
That'd be like saying Cam Newton and what's his face Mariah Carey's ex husband, they heroes to a lot of black dudes, which is stupid because they impregnated multiple women. They got all these kids. How much time do they spend with each kid? I bet they don't have the same time spent with every kid. That's why the core family, man, woman, and child, husband and wife, has been ordained by God. Not
what
being
happened? Where?
promiscuous,
Show me
not
that.
fucking all
Show
these
me that.
females. I'm
Show
not
me
fucking all
that.
females. Look at
Show
all the
me
trouble.
that.
Okay, show
Show
me
me
the
that.
trouble. Show me
Show
the
me that.
trouble. What you
Cause I don't
mean?
believe that. I don't believe that at all. You know I don't believe that.
Did
Come
you
on.
not see? Did you
Show me
not
that.
hear? Did you not hear
Show me
Cam
that.
Newton say this shit, bruh? He want to
What?
have more kids
Look, you supposed to be fruitful and multiply. We
when you
supposed to.
married. When you married, brother. When you
Okay, so
married, no.
you can't have multiples.
Then nobody say you couldn't.
Okay, then what are we talking about then?
But what does it benefit the kids? See, you being selfish doing it for yourself
No,
because what you want to
you
do.
building
Yeah,
a
it is.
legacy. You building a legacy.
How?
You creating your own tribe. What are you talking about?
You
Nick
creating
Cannon?
broken homes, bruh. That's broken
No,
homes,
no. Who said it's broken homes?
bruh. We know
Who said
people.
it's broken homes?
We know family members from way back that your families, my family, other people's family had grandparents, aunts, and uncles that had multiple kids with the same motherfucking couple.
Okay.
Not
Granddaddy had
different
different
people.
families. What are you talking
My
about?
granddaddy didn't. He still don't.
Man, look. Granddaddy had different families. What are you talking
My
about?
granddad didn't. Now one of my
Granddaddy had
grandparents
different
did.
families.
No, they didn't.
You probably didn't know. You
No,
probably
no,
didn't know.
no. One thing about my grandfathers before they died, I do everything because they the one who told me. My grandma wasn't
Look,
gonna tell me nothing.
look.
My granddaddy right now, the minister, he tell me everything. He wants me to know the family history so I can pass that on. I got a lot of that stuff documented right now. So when I die, my daughter can know our family history, her bloodline.
So my thing is now I understand a woman's worth. I understand that. I truly do. But you limit yourself to one.
So
One. One. To one.
what does that mean? You
How
can't drive
can
more
you
than one
create
vehicle
what you
at one
mean?
time. So you can't drive more than one vehicle at one time. So what?
See women can get pregnant.
What?
We
So
can
what, man?
see,
That is by far one of the weakest
check this out.
things for a guy to say just because we can spread our seed to multiple females and they can only get pregnant. So what? That's how biology. That's how our biology been since day one. Since the day of creation. That's how it's been. So what?
That's why I say they got to you. They got to you, man.
Ain't no day nothing. It's common sense.
You've been Americanized. That's all it is.
It ain't got nothing to do with it. No, I'm coming out the Bible with it. And besides, why would I want to have multiple?
This is not what we supposed to be. They didn't bring.
What does that mean?
What you mean?
You're not finna sit up here and tell me just because you had, you know what? Somebody stole some food from my job. And it ain't that the boy didn't have money. He did it because he wanted to see if he can get away with it. That's why he did it. You have free will to do things. That don't mean you should do everything. Hey man, I ain't got no money. I'm finna go rob this bank. Or I'm finna go hold up this liquor store. People do it. That don't mean they should, but they do it. They don't mean it's right, but they can do it. So what? It's still wrong. Just because you go in there with you going to Walmart with $20 and you need to go get you some meat to last you the whole week, you buy one pack and then go steal another one, they still gonna get you. Just because you can do it don't mean you should. Plain and simple. Just because they allow girls to play in boys' sports does not mean they should. Because guess what? We'll dominate them, and that's a fact.
What that got to do with anything? You talking
because we have free will with different things as human beings. God gave us free will to choose what we do. But that don't mean that everything we do will be pleasing to God.
Look, I'm gonna break this down. You talk about the Bible. This is the same Bible that been taught to us. They said Jesus was a white individual. They had
I ain't never heard the Bible describe him or say Jesus was white.
But this wasn't that taught to you though?
Neither do I care.
I know. I'm just asking. Was that taught to you?
No.
Yeah, come on now.
Jesus was not taught no color. That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing.
We gonna keep
that means nothing to me. That means nothing to me. If a bum right now is telling me the truth about something, you think I'm gonna look down on a man just because he a bum? No, the truth is the truth, no matter who it comes from. If you don't want to accept the truth, that's on you. If you choose to go the other way, that's fine. But you're not finna tell me. You're not finna tell me somebody.
I just
Now listen. You're not finna tell me somebody who's opposed to that. That's what I should be doing. No, that's just like all these politicians trying to tell us as black men we need to vote for Kamala. Tell me why. And just because it's your reason, don't mean I'm gonna go with it. I don't have to.
Let's see what you see. Yeah. What do you think?
You said what?
What do you think?
As far as what? Y'all done covered the whole ground and the whole education. I mean, hey, pinpoint what you.
All right, so boom. We're supposed. He feel like you're supposed to have one woman for the rest of your entire life. Your whole entire life.
What?
One woman for the rest of your life.
Well, no matter the circle, no, sir.
So I mean,
what you mean, what you mean, your wife?
Yeah, I'm so Tennessee. Hold on, you telling me if you would have got married at 18, that would have been the only woman you would have known for the rest of your life?
Probably so. Yeah.
Come on,
that's his opinion, bro. Hey, you just said
my boy be acting like it's not records of it.
Yeah. Hold on, listen. That's Teddy C's opinion. You know what your opinion was? If your wife was somewhere over Dude house, it's the same one.
Opinion though. That's a brainwashed opinion.
No.
Well, for him,
now say what you finna say. Say what you finna say, bro. Go ahead and say it.
Like your opinion, you stated you going to get your wife knowing she did wrong and ain't supposed to be over there, and he said he wasn't. So that's your opinion as well. So you got to respect. Everybody got opinion in regards to each situation. He feel that would have been his own woman.
Hey, what are you talking about?
Huh? You said what?
I'm going to go get my wife. What are you talking about?
That's your opinion. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm going to get that's mine.
Okay.
I invested in that.
No.
If she's sharing herself, she ain't yours. Nope. If she's sharing herself, Just like you told me, if that motherfucker stepping out on me, that's my fault. So if she's with some other dude, that
That's
means she don't fuck
y'all's.
with you 100%. Exactly. So for
No,
me,
me. I was saying that just to state that you both of you guys got different opinions, and
different
that's
opinions.
okay.
Yeah, yeah, I'm cool with it.
His opinion has been abducted. It's been
And
brainwashed. He been abducted. Like, come on, come on. Nah, we're not doing it. He's not on Earth. He's not keeping it $1. We
I
ain't
mean,
doing it.
that
Come
might be
on,
how he feel. That might be how he feel, bro. He might feel that would have been the only woman. If don't nobody
those
f up,
feelings been placed in his head. That's not his feelings.
Well,
He don't
ain't
feel
nothing
like
been
that.
placed, bro. I'm a free thinker. Okay,
Nah,
I think
that been
about stuff in
that been
detail.
put in your head. Come
No,
on.
because
Last time when
you
I mean,
sound
went to
like
the
them
doctor,
people. Now you
I'm
sound
gonna
like them
tell you
people
like
trying to
this.
force me to vote for that woman. No, I'm gonna do how I feel. I'm gonna move to my own accord, and how I feel and what I seen is the
And that's
reason
what it
why
bo-
I'm gonna move that certain way.
that's
you
Because
what
I
gotta
it
come.
boiled
see
down to.
examples. Being
You gotta
faithful to
come out the
one
make.
means more than anything, bruh. Means more than anything.
How? How?
Well, if you choose not to
How?
do it, well, if you ever choose to do it, then you do your own research. Do your own research.
How?
I've had multiple
One
girlfriends. I got
woman
tired of all
for
of
the
them.
rest of your life.
Yeah,
That's
so
it.
what? So
No, we
what?
not. Come on,
That
no.
ain't to
Some
That's
people have
not.
the
reality,
same
man.
vehicle for the rest of their days. So what? They love it.
You can't. That's that man's opinion, though.
I played football almost all of my life. I could have played basketball. I was good
See,
at
that's
that.
what
No,
happened. See,
I'd
that's
rather
what
be on the
happened.
gridiron.
You had a concussion, didn't you? You had a
No,
concussion, didn't you?
I've only had one concussion in my
You
life.
were right. You had a concussion. I knew it. I
See,
knew it was something.
this the
I knew
same.
it.
This the same
I
dude
knew it.
this the same dude who say that shit. But if a female, your alleged what's yours, is
Hmm.
fucking around with somebody else, she ain't yours. But
I
you want
gotta
to go
tighten
back and
up.
go get it.
I
But you
gotta
want to
tighten
go
up.
get it.
Yeah, I
See
gotta
that
tighten
sound?
up. I gotta
Man,
tighten up.
just going to
I
be a
don't
I
pimp
know,
gotta be a
because
BA.
man.
it's
I
no
I
can't
longer
gotta be a
being
agree
man,
married.
with
and
that.
I gotta tighten up.
Just going
That's
to
all
be
I
it
can't
pimping.
is.
agree on
Just
that
going to
with
What if
you,
pimp.
you ain't
BA.
doing nothing?
No, I mean
See
it's
what I'm
something
saying?
that I'm doing, something that I'm not doing. So I gotta figure out what I'm not doing. I
Uh,
gotta tighten
so,
up.
so, so now you to blame.
See
Look,
what I'm
I
saying?
am. I am.
Nah, hell
It ain't
nah.
gotta be
Miss
something I
So,
me.
so,
did.
so, hold on. So you to blame why two of them kids ain't yours?
That is offending. That's a fact. It's something I did
Man,
that made her
hell
go out
no.
and do that.
So, so
Hell
you
no.
did. So you did something to make your wife go have two babies, by a motherfucker didn't say they
I,
yours.
I probably wasn't giving no attention. I probably wasn't lacking no
Nah.
So we
intimacy
talking
with
about?
her.
Hey, you said
You
this.
know
Hell
that.
This.
no.
There's a
Hey,
lot of good things that I couldn't did
bro.
that made her do that. Like
Those are not
let's keep
facts,
it
though.
$1.
Those are not facts. You said I probably. So probably is just not facts.
I mean, we speaking hypothetically anyway. So I mean, what we
No, the
talking
fact
about?
of the matter is
It's
that his
all the
wife
truth.
had two kids that wasn't his, and he
Okay,
thought they was his, and he didn't find out if it was his. They wasn't his till she started fucking around with somebody else. That's
okay.
the facts.
He need to tighten up.
He who?
So look. So you telling me I didn't
Oh
spend
my
10 years
goodness.
with this woman. 10 years with this woman, and she go out and she have a mess up one time. I'm gonna throw all the way them 10 years just for her messing up.
And the
No,
man
It's
just said
not a
she had
one
two
time.
babies, but
She had
she
two
said,
babies by another dude. That's not one time.
look, I gotta tighten up, man. It is what
when
it
you
is. I
when
gotta
you
tighten
tighten
up.
up and I'm packing up, we two different kinds.
Look, I gotta
I'm
tighten
not
up.
staying.
I
I'm
didn't
not
put 10
because you know
years.
what? Because you know
10
what? In
years.
hindsight, hold up. In hindsight, if the shoe was on the other foot, I would not expect my old lady to still want to be with me.
Hell
Why
no.
would I? Why the fuck would I? Excuse my French. Why the
Because
hell
for
would
better
I
or worse.
expect? No,
For
no, no,
better
no, no, no,
Hey,
or
no, no,
worse.
and
no,
I'm gonna tell
Them
you
no.
shit
like
don't
When
this.
you
last.
She
make a
ain't,
commitment, you gotta honor the vows. Vows are not to be broken, but we as human beings choose to break them.
Rules
That's
are
where
meant to be
the
broken.
trauma come in it. That's where the trouble
Rules are
come
meant
in
to
it.
be broken.
That's
That's the
not a
reason why.
rule. It's not a rule. It's a vow.
Same thing.
No, it's not. Because, bro,
Same thing.
we
It
lived a
was.
certain type of. Hold up. I'm
It's a
finna shoot shit
commitment.
like this. Now, when we was younger, when we was in them streets like that, the organization that we was down with, we made a vow to that flag, to that color. Anything
Mhm.
outside of that, SOS. And if you became the enemy, bro, you dead. You know that, TK, just like I do. So anybody who try to go from one flag to the other, what we call them a flip flop, which means you got to be dealt with.
Okay.
Same thing.
Double
Same
sided
thing.
jersey, can't wear them.
Look,
Thank you.
Yeah, but here's another thing, TK. You saying if that was happening to you in your mind, you got to tighten up. So if you had two babies on a woman outside of your marriage, do you think she's saying, "Oh, that's my fault, I got to tighten up"?
Hell
because
no.
women ain't gonna take accountability. Women are not gonna
why
take accountability.
would you do something that you know that you gonna get messed over for? That's why I said if the shoe was on the other foot, bro, she gonna leave you.
I'm not worried about the shoe on the other foot. I'm worried about my accountability. My accountability. I must be doing something wrong to make this woman feel like she got to go to another man.
Yeah,
You go get her, but then you go back and get her, and then she still leave you. Then what? Who fault is that then?
Who say that she gonna leave?
You said hypothetical, so I'm saying
that was a wake up call.
Bro, females do that shit, bro. You act like females don't do that. They doing it now. They doing Larsa Pippen. Come on now. Everybody know the story about Larsa Pippen. Married to Scottie Pippen, 6-time world champion, Chicago Bulls, famous Chicago Bulls. You know, Hall of Fame and all this other good stuff. The co-pilot to the pilot of Michael Jordan. And you mean to tell me that little fine thing sitting up there and went and cheated on him with Future? Then another rapper? Then a ball player? Then Michael Jordan's son? Come on, man. So you mean to tell me it's Scottie's fault? Bro, come on, man. You don't believe it, bro.
I'm going to ask you a question. So if you send a play out there to the quarterback and he messed up the play, who fault is it? Or the play wasn't successful, who fault is it?
So let me ask you this. So your wife the quarterback running the show?
Huh?
So your wife the quarterback running the show?
No, I'm the quarterback.
So she's sending you to plays? She's sending you to plays? Make sense.
I'm sending her to plays. She messed
so you tell her to go have two babies.
I sent to the wrong play. I said, this is why we didn't score, because I sent the wrong play.
So you tell her to go have two babies, my guy?
Look, my actions did.
No, sir.
No, sir. You shouldn't do anything that you don't want to have done to you. And if you don't want your lady fucking around and having 2 other kids with some other dude, why the fuck would you go do it?
Cheating is one thing, but having babies, that's a whole nother thing.
That's whole different, bro.
I understand it happens.
My old lady already told me once before, don't cheat. I was entertaining the bitch. Okay, I got sick. Hold up, I get sick. She seen my phone. My phone was open. She went through it, rightfully so, whatever. We straighten that shit out. You think I'm finna go back and do the same thing and I already know what the fuck is going on? Hell no.
Exactly.
This what I want to know. Was a nigga in the hospital while she was having a baby thinking of his?
Yeah.
That's what I want to know. Was he sitting there watching her give birth to 2 kids that wasn't his?
Yes.
And you going to pick her up? Hell no.
Yeah.
But I mean, he stepped up. He owned up to his responsibility. He owned up to his mistakes. He wasn't leading properly. He sent the wrong play in. He didn't score off that play because he sent the wrong play in.
Hey, bro, that's not a game.
No,
that's a daily game you playing, Miss Lady. Because what if the dude was psycho crazy? Now he killing everybody.
See what I'm saying?
Look, I mean, timeline. If he would have led better, none of this stuff would even matter. We wouldn't even be having this conversation.
Bro, what can you do to your wife to make her go have 2 babies outside of her marriage?
I said lack of affection, lack of attention.
No.
You know,
okay, that's cheating. No. You can go cheat, but why is you having babies?
I mean, shit happens. Shit happens.
No, sir.
Hell no.
Twice?
I mean, shit happens.
A mistake is it happening one time. You did it on purpose the second time.
Well, you should have tightened up from the first time.
Hey,
I'm not. Nah, you got me fucked up, bro. I'm sorry. I can't do it.
Hey, next subject, because I'm that ain't it.
Nah,
look, man.
Look, man.
I can't help neither one of y'all.
You can tell. There's nothing you can tell a self-respecting man
I
that
done
if
been
his
in all those
woman, his
situations.
wife, went and cheated and got pregnant by one or even two different dudes, but had two different kids, she does not tell this man that she cheated her husband, that one, she cheated, and that them two kids ain't even hers. That is deceitful as a motherfucker. And you mean to tell me I'm supposed to sit up there and go deal with that? No, sir.
I'm going to the
No,
hospital.
sir.
I'm watching the babies be born. I'm
No,
taking
sir.
care of them, and ain't none of mine.
And you could have told me this. That's just as hold up.
Okay,
That's just
so
as bad. That's
okay,
just as
as
bad as a
men,
dude.
we don't we gonna step up and say, okay, what was my responsibility in that? When are
The
we gonna
two
take
kids that are
accountability
mine,
in
not
that?
the two that ain't. That's my responsibility. Because
I
that other
agree
dude
with
who he
that.
had kids by, he can go take care of them.
Look,
I'll
That's just
take
man,
my
that's
look,
two.
just
He can
that's
have
just
his
like
two.
I seen. That's just like I seen some on the internet. The woman had like maybe 6 kids, and the dude had one. He bought his kids some food, and she
I
Yeah.
expected
seen
him to
that.
buy the
I
foods
seen
for
that.
all the other
All the
kids
kids, that's not my
Yeah.
responsibility. Yeah.
I mean,
all the
Yeah.
time.
that's something different, man. He ain't with the chick, We're talking about wifey. We're talking about someone that sleeps on, so they got your back 100%. Someone you lay down
No,
with.
we talking about responsibility.
But I
Yeah.
mean, if that's your baby
That's
mama,
not
that's not
responsible to go have no
another
2 kids. You
No,
that mean
sir.
you going to raw dog and a nigga and coming right back to the house and do the same thing to me.
Hey, you gotta tighten up
And
on your
them is his
game.
kids. Now look, them
Hell
is his
no.
kids, and I'm in the
And then
hospital. I'm taking care of all the kids. They live with us. But when you leave with the kids, you probably going to take them over there with the dude because you know they his kids.
Tighten up. That would never even
You
happen.
right.
oh
Hey,
man.
look, you know what my
Tighten
tighten
up.
up is? Chris Brown. I'm
Even this.
chunking deuces. I'm
Look,
chunking deuces. That's
look,
my
man.
That's my tighten up.
Ain't no
Look, man.
way, bruh. Ain't no way.
We at the end of the show, man. Look, I appreciate y'all coming up on here, man. Hey, it
I'm
was
sorry I
real,
couldn't
but
even
man,
help.
y'all gotta tighten up out there, man. Y'all too loose out there. Y'all too finicky, man. Y'all gotta tighten up, man, for real. You know
Hell no.
Hey, but
what
come to
Tank
that
said?
show
Put that woman
November
first.
8th, and
Put that woman first. Tank said that.
Well, hey,
No,
PK.
that was
hey,
Jaheim,
Tank
man. He
sucking Peter
bald as
too.
hell.
Hey,
Maybe I
Tank,
deserve.
hey,
Did
Tank
you hear
sucking
that? Maybe
balls too. So
tell them come to the mix and mingle November the 8th, and we can talk about that subject again.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, mix and
We
mingle,
we
man.
could do it. We could do it live there. We could do a mix and mingle and have that topic or some other topics of that nature.
Yeah.
Oh
No,
no,
Tank
that
said it's
we
okay.
really can.
Tank said it's
that
okay
topic is
to
not a
yeah, Tank
that
said it's
topic is
okay
not a
for another man to blow another dude. He said that ain't gay.
what you call that.
No, see, y'all misquoted him. He did not say
He
that.
did say that, bro. He
Y'all gotta
did.
watch the whole interview.
He said
He had
if
to
a
watch
man
the
give another man head, that's not gay.
He said to him, you look. No, we're not doing that.
Look,
You gotta
that's
listen to the
to
whole
him his
interview.
opinion.
He said to him.
So
He said it wasn't to him. He said to him. It may seem okay. He wasn't talking about
Matters
himself.
not. Matters
Come
not,
on,
bro.
now,
I'm
y'all
not
can't
doing
take his
that.
word
I'm
out of
not doing that.
context.
No,
he's
matters not. I'm not
sassy,
doing
man.
that.
Look,
Yeah.
before we
Tank
get up out of here,
sassy.
man, we gonna ahead let y'all introduce yourself, man. We're gonna start with Teddy C. Teddy C, tell the people who you are and what you do, man.
One time for all my Texas and Louisiana people, yeah, it's Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? Texas boy shit. Still running things, you know what I'm saying? Beating up people legally. On the motherfucking grill, on the skillet, don't make me no never mind. I cooks it up like motherfucking Chef Carey. Let's get it.
Yeah. Okay, so we got Marty C. I mean, Marty in the building. Hold on, I done took you off the stage. Hold up, my fault, Marty.
Whoa, now. Got more
Tell
than
the
man,
people who you are.
all around handyman, got a lot of business ventures working on. Other than that, you can get at.
Okay, man. We got Trez. Trez next, man.
And I'm T Rez, man. I'm from Kansas City by way. I live in Dallas right now, man. I'm doing a comedy thing, doing them shows. I got my barbecue certified chef, Come on out to the comedy show. Fuck with me once I get moving around with the barbecue. Stay in tag with that KCQ on Facebook and Instagram.
All right, we got B Rich next. B Rich, what's up
What's
with
up?
you?
What's up? What's up? Be Rich, the real entertainer, jack of all trade, master of none. But yeah, I'm in the hip hop, R&B, gospel, comedy, bringing talent wherever you need it done, networking. Entrepreneur, and you know at its finest. So I'm just here to do what I do. I live in Forney area right now, by the way of Kansas City, Kansas, do 7. So again, get ready for what we got going on, and then it's just the beginning, like we said.
Hey man, for real, man. And y'all already know who I am. It's TK the poet. You already know it, so you ain't got to quote it. If I spoke it, you already know what they mean. Y'all wrote it. Welcome to the honest truth. Where we keep it $1, man. We ain't gonna keep it 50 cents. Shout out to 50. We're gonna keep it a whole dollar. So until next time, man, y'all go and support, share, like, subscribe, all that. But y'all already know it is TK the poet. We out.